Alright, it is time to go back to Grand Tread as the true prince.
Let's move.
You see?
With our true identity.
Yeah.
All we gotta do is confront Luis.
After having made so many sacrifices, the group has gained new powers and ascertained new truths. Their arch-enemy, Luis, already has one hand on the throne. Even so, they march ever forward, spirits rekindled by battle. They head to Grand Trad, for the fight is far from over.
Oh, the Council of Elders!
Nowhere to be found. I suppose it's only a matter of time until Luis takes
You guys
the
are
throne.
fucking useless, by the way. You guys are just fucking Council of Elders.
Speaking of which, I don't see the general.
The voice of the pro-Luis faction became too overwhelming. He was ultimately forced out of his position. Why is this happening?
Even the church.
Even if the Sanctus
The
Church's
church
favor
has
has
betrayed
collapsed,
his own
why is it that Luis
faction?
alone is reaping the benefits?
The public mind is the same as it's always been. It's too difficult to find answers in themselves, so they follow those who provide. We've certainly relied on that ourselves.
It's always easier to follow than to have to make all the risks yourself. Now that we are out of ideas, what can we do?
Can you imagine Luis on the throne? Can you imagine what he'd do with us? We'd be the first on the chopping block. Do we hide? Run? Our ships are in port.
Is this really the time for idle chit-chat?
Who are you?
Just a passing wastrel. Thought I'd drop in for a word since I was in the area. You might have one way to survive.
Well then, let us depart.
Lord Luis, your pardon.
Zorba.
We've encountered an unexpected snag.
You rat.
I killed the prince in the Elden village. I confirmed his death. Yet, it appears the boy candidate has merged with his corpse. It seems the prince is now resurrected.
Resurrected?
Yes, and what's more, the boy candidate was the actual prince after all. Something about his soul having traveled independently, and then returning to his corporeal body.
I see. So his ideal form was spun from Magla. Whatever the case, this means the land's true prince has reawakened in his sanctum. How interesting. After these long years, my chase may finally come to an end. My nemesis awaits.
Lord Luis, what is it about that bastard that fascinates you? Yeah, I won't let it end like this. I have to do better. I need more power. I will show Lord Luis I am worthy of his gaze.
Bro, you're trying to glaze. He's not trying to fucking glaze you, bro. Jeez.
We'll soon be arriving above the royal capital.
Excellent. As planned, increase altitude and enter the royal palace in the sky.
Are you certain? We'll be heading directly to His Majesty, the former king, and...
Rest assured. That old fool is powerless to stop me now. Proceed.
Understood.
Let the final banquet begin.
Come on, any takers? Any bets for the other candidates? Remember, if Luis loses, a silver coin could turn into mountains of wreath.
What are you trying to say? You think Count Luis is going to lose?
I'm saying if you vote for the impossible odds, you might get rich.
Oh no, of course not. I'll
call that bet. All in on His Highness the Prince.
Battling! Hell yeah.
A Sanctus bigwig gambling away his talents? This really is the end of the world.
Didn't know his esteemed princeliness had any supporters left. I mean, he's not really the prince, is he? Was actually a monster in disguise all along.
Fucking...
Haven't you heard the news? The times we live in, I tell you.
Must be tough, being an easy mark. It didn't take much for you to buy everything Luis was selling about the prince. The fireworks went off the moment he said, "Behold." Remember? You don't think there's any chance Luis orchestrated the entire thing?
Oi, churchman!
Yeah.
You saying Count Luis lied to us?
Yeah.
You think he cast some big illusion?
Yeah. In front of you guys.
An illusion, eh? What if I said it's a power more dangerous than that? Always struck me as odd. We all know Luis, the mighty human slayer, but how does he keep finding the things one after another? Seems a bit convenient, if you ask me. Like he knows in advance where these monsters will appear to cause havoc.
Easy to nitpick and gripe about him, isn't it, churchman? Maybe someone
Fanatic fighter. Oh, please. You should be beating up.
All right. Let's keep things civil, eh? No sense becoming a monster yourself.
Oi! What's all this fuss about? Damn it! When Count Luis is king, you'll all be the first at the gallows.
Fucking Luis
You'll die
Simps.
just like Forden.
Fucking idiot, gang banging, fucking like bandwagoners, just like they did with the fucking Golden State Warriors in the NBA. They'll just do the same for fucking Count Luis. What flowed up them asses?
They're probably just as anxious as the rest of us. All that yelling and thrashing helps fight it off. Humans have been sighted near the capital, after all.
It's more than that. Pockets of society have resented the upper class for ages now, but this might be the spark that lights the kindling. Luis's respect for power is certainly cruel, but it's fair to an extent. Those of us pushing the status quo have always struggled to understand the appeal.
Even then, everyone's on edge. They'll jump at any excuse to argue and snarl at each other. Never seen it this bad. Not normal, I say.
Blind fanaticism and doom go hand in hand. If we don't find some common ground soon, it'll collapse beneath us. Luis left saying that he'd be waiting at the royal capital. Only one place he could be. All eyes are on his Skyrunner as it rises to the flying palace. What are we about to see?
Ah, the royal palace. It's been a while. Do you hear me, O king? Stubborn and deathless? This country is distorted. You and the other titled authorities decide who grows fat and who is devoured. The country knows no war only because our very core is built upon a system of societal predator and prey. It cannot be defied from within. That is peace, but not order. Hand over the royal scepter. The game is over. The country needs change, and I will provide it.
Thou impertinent faith breaker, hast thou no shame in preempting the day of judgment?
Oh,
do you
it's inside his
presume
head.
yourself a god? Is that why you wrought your face in stone and took it to the heavens? You're nothing. Just an ordinary, broken old man.
How wouldst thou wield the king's magic? To what end?
To purify all that your kind have left to rot. You threw away your ideals, but I will never make that mistake.
Only the people's chosen may take the throne. The royal scepter and its resting place remain beyond you.
This royal scepter, the royal magic. Did you think that only generations of kings were aware of their secrets? Why someone can manipulate world-changing power by use of only a single scepter? Why only those supported by the people can use it? Listen well, O king. The truth behind the royal magic.
Huh? Oh no!
So it's true. The country truly is putrid.
What did he say? What did he say?
In other words, if I took hold of it now, then I would have the power to change the world itself.
How didst thou learn of this?
How?
His past.
Thou wert elder.
You were not always blind to this country's
Oh
wrath.
shit.
When you visited our sanctum, I saw and knew the passion in your heart.
So he knows about the sanctum. I think it's obvious now, so.
And yet, what happened to our village? What happened to this country?
Oh.
It was technically the king's fault for not running a fucking country.
You cannot
Let's be
stop
real
me
here.
any longer. Nor can anyone else. Save one lone possibility.
The royal scepter. The throne.
Snatching victory from the maw of catastrophe, the party descends again on the royal capital, Grand Trad. But they are greeted only by ominous skies. Their return hardly counts as a triumph, considering how they departed. Anticipating conflict, the Gauntlet Runner comes to a quiet stop.
What the hell's wrong with the sky?
Isn't that... Oi! That monster boy's come back!
Ah, that's why the sky's grown so hellish. The half-dead bastard returns with his head held high.
A more aggressive welcome than I expected.
Yeah.
Would any introductions
Fucking
help them
A.
to understand?
It's useless. Words are cheap. Still, we should walk with pride instead of trying to keep our heads down.
True enough.
His Royal Highness, the Prince, returns! Luis distorted his form through strange and terrible magics, but the curse is now dispelled. His true form has been restored!
Oi, if that's really His Highness, then tell us why in His Majesty in the sky stop all this bloodshed?
Cause he's an imposter! Just like Count Louis said! You're not
Fucking fucking factionists. Fucking bandwagoners.
Oi! Calm down. At least listen. And you! Never thought I'd see one of the Magnus brothers standing against Count Luis, even the thick one. He took in a Paribus like you, and you spit on him.
Damn.
Scum.
Fucking loyalists. The loyalist factions are insane.
The only thing traitors deserve is a tight rope and a stiff beam. And you want us to support the prince?
You guys are just fucking nobodies, bro. You guys don't even have any power.
Lady Juno, I can't believe this. I admired you. Why
No.
would you risk dying alongside some fake prince? I don't intend on dying with anyone. Besides, I'm still me, whoever I'm standing with.
Hey, you chief. Weren't you the wretch who got kicked
Oh
out
my
of the
god, they're
knighthood? Now
glazing
you're
their
with this
fucking
pack of
history.
throne chasers. Shame. Shame.
It's like Twitter. You know, those fucking people who would diss people by looking at their past history. Fucking Twitter.
Mustari girl! You ungrateful pagan!
Motherfuckers.
Count Luis brought down the Sanctus
They're
Church
all
for you.
racist.
How dare you strike out at him? They're all traitors, I say!
Damn, you fucking Luis loyalists are fucking like racist, discriminated. You got pieces of shit, assholes, like Christ.
What is all this? The truth of the prince hardly matters to them. Every one of them's only concerned with their own emotions and nothing else.
We'll have your heads on pikes soon enough. Leave! Get out of our royal capital!
If they're just monsters, we can deal with them ourselves. How about it?
This is bad. They really are out for our blood.
Let's fight their
Has
asses.
everyone gone insane?
Oi, over here! Don't bother with them! No talking this one out. You need to run, now!
Oh, Batlin? We need a plan, Batlin. You're now on our side, right?
We weren't away from the city that long. What happened? Why are all the people so bloodthirsty now?
The prince turning into a monster before their eyes still lingers in their minds. After all, a monster entered into their society disguised as a person.
No, that's not...
I know, it's not true. But truth and how it appears to the citizens are different beasts. Moreover, humans have been sighted closer than ever before. The royal capital's populace is unused to danger, so they've become suspicious of each other. How fares your neighbor? Do you run in circles with monsters in disguise? Are questions on the tip of every tongue. Ever since Forden's death, Luis has everyone on a knife edge. He's erratic, and nobody knows how he'll react to those who defy him if push comes to shove.
So, at the core of it, people are scared witless, and they cling to Luis as a savior, rather than the devil he is.
It's like he's a god. We'll praise Luis as a god, and everyone else is fucking full of pieces of shit.
You well know that Luis cares not one whit about social status, especially as a token of birthright. No amount of wealth or standing can buy his protection.
That's why he'll turn anyone to a human no matter what, so...
So even those who may have opposed him at first now counsel that condemning him would be imprudent, as it puts their safety at risk.
Then we're stuffed. He won't save anyone, and oh yeah, he can create humans, by the way.
Oh, that's all true then. I had my suspicions, but it's still a bit of a jolt. This all said, in my humble opinion, what we're seeing in the people now has been in the works for some time.
Some time, man.
Now, has the tournament for the throne truly ever been a fair contest? The Sanctus Church bent it to its whim, and I abetted that. To my shame. Before I met you people, I didn't have much to me but anger and quips. I'd rant and snipe and have my cynical
Batlin
little
character
discourse.
development.
But I'd only looked to others for change.
Bro, he character development faster than like fucking Elaine fucking Kaino Kaseki. I'm sorry that's a spoiler, but I have to fucking point that out. I'm so sorry, guys. Anyway.
Now maybe that outlook's our real enemy. Blind fanaticism, like I had. Even if there's no malice to it, it's a dangerous thing. Hard to think clear when your mind's a muddy stream.
Bro.
We've been told Magla is born from people's anxiety. Perhaps the proof is now before our eyes.
Kind of ironic, but we have to do something about it. If we don't, they'll never listen. We'll only ever be seen as an enemy.
I had the inn prepared. They won't let anyone in but you lot. Let's head there for now, shall we?
All right.
Man. And all fucking like violent as hell. Heroic slash. Heroes proving increase the caster's attack, defense, and evasion. Wait, what? Heat riser? Ooh, heat riser. Heavy light magic damage to all enemies. Morale boost. Recovers HP and MP each time a support attack lands in overworld combat. Cool. Adds 4 turn icons can you only use once per battle. What the? What the? That's useful. It can add turn icons. Oh, I'm dead. And it's physical. This one's physical? Holy shit. Yeah, I'm totally glad that I chose physical. Damn, I don't have money. I don't have money though. Oops. I'm gonna do my very best though. I'll do my very best with this new class. I wasn't really expecting. I thought I was gonna be like, just focus on like, you know, focus on the Soul Hacker class. But I guess we're going with the Princess class. Honestly, I just wanted the Heat Riser skill, but as soon as we saw from the other classes, yeah, Heat Riser is now like a super endgame class. Yeah, that's insane. Alright then. Damn, Heat Riser's in fucking Magic Seeker or Soul Hacker. That's so far. You need like a lot of like... Whatever, it's fine. A lot of EXP to catch up. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we finally get to save after a while. Holy shit, it's been a... How long has it been since we saved? Fucking aggressive loyalists, baby.
Smash it all to bits.
Let's move.
Damn, I love fucking racist people in my video games. Ain't no way.
Everyone, I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Since you left, Luisa's following has only grown.
Have you changed? You're still the same person, aren't you?
'Tis quite a story, but it deserves explaining. I only hope you can believe us.
Alright, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. I had thought all this business with declaring yourself the prince was a well-meaning bluff. But under the deception, you were, in fact, the actual prince. Is that right?
His figment of imagination from a novel is the actuality.
Still, I mean, how do you get the whole country to believe your story? Is that even possible?
Frankly, I doubt it. We've just seen firsthand how far we'll get trying to talk the people down.
Then what will you do? If this goes on...
We need like a fucking like, you know, some kind of like screen broadcast. But I don't think this game's has that kind of technology to do so. We'll see.
But you're still you, yes? You came to help everyone, just like you helped me before, right?
Yes, that's right. It'll all turn out fine.
Let me refresh. I'm getting some lag for no reason. Literally.
Good.
I see. So, even if no one believes you, you're still determined to settle the score with Luis head on?
Even so, the gulf between us is wider than ever. The people have all but named him their champion. With so little time, a guileless appeal to the public may fall on deaf ears.
Hard luck for the honest knight. Not much room left for civil debate now that Luis is openly advocating killing his opposition. Well, that ship sailed when the king's magic faded. Anyway, if there is a key to turning the tide, first place I'd look is the castle in the sky. You saw how violent and volatile the city folk are now, but I don't think it's as simple as fearing Luis. I've been keeping an eye on the royal capital while you were off on your jaunt through the woods. Frankly, the change in public sentiment was too sudden, unnatural. It's as if they've been collectively drained of their sanity, and if I had to guess what's causing it...
You're implying it's Luis's doing? All the eeriness in the sky. Is that because...
Don't know, but the change in the citizens is certainly odd. If something really is forcing it, that means we might still have a chance to fix it.
It kind of reminds me of Persona 5, when our percentage to trust the Phantom Thief, believe in the Phantom Thieves, kept going down and down and down, and like we went to despair.
On the other hand, it may well be bait for a trap.
There's gotta be something up there.
Then it's settled. Head to the royal palace and put a stop to whatever Luis is cooking up. With that Skyrunner, you're the only ones who can. And we'll fight in the ways we can too. We'll make sure the whole kingdom hears that the real prince is back after all the strife he's been through.
Indeed. If you can make things better, you might just inspire everyone to remember their own hopes and dreams. Maria's been terribly patient, waiting for you and believing in you. It'd be nice to see her smile again.
Right.
I'll always believe in you. We'll all do our best, so you can be a good king.
Indeed.
Hell yeah.
If we win, I suppose you really will be king.
We're counting on you, O king.
'Tis too late today for a grand charge, I fear. Let us take a night's rest, and on the morrow, we make for the castle.
Wait, we're gonna end this game tomorrow? No free time or anything like that? Wait, but I want my free time.
Oh, it's me.
Oh, hell.
But I want my free time. No free time? No free time.
Your Highness.
Honestly.
Come on.
Good night.
Dang, we just get rest for no reason, but anyway.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 31 days remain.
31 days is our deadline? Okay.
To all the people who dwell in this land,
this voice?
Soon, naught but 1 month will remain. On the dawn of the day of the hero, the one who has inspired the greatest faith of the people shall inherit the kingdom. On the dawn of the day, I bid thee forget not these words.
Wasn't expecting to wake up to such a spectacle, but I suppose that confirms it. This is where it ends.
Luis has already fortified himself behind the palace walls. Good thing we've got a Skyrunner, or it'd already be over for us.
Or perhaps it is us he has been waiting for all this time.
However disturbing the world looks now, 'tis only a prelude to the deadland Luis strives for.
Sky looks proper hellish already. And with all the humans out there, it's no wonder everyone's losing their grip.
Well, he wanted a fair world where strength decides everything. Funny how that's indistinguishable from absolute chaos.
But it's Luis who has the most support right now. And that wasn't born of deception. He broke the nation's order, and everyone knows it.
True enough. That's what got Ardell and I dreaming to begin with. Figured a world where the poor and weak get trampled on was a world worth breaking. Come to think of it, what do we all stand for, really?
Maybe hope.
A little broad, don't you think?
I mean, it's
I
obvious,
don't really know what
but
everyone's
yeah.
talking about. But everyone who's seen you and your friends say you're amazing. You make them really, really happy. Because, you know, you've got all the tribes in your team. Everyone's different, but you keep working together and doing great. You're so cool.
A fair point. You're quite right, Maria. It is a hard thing to word, so forgive my fumbling. But perhaps it is a matter of standing for something Luis does not believe exists. We must prove that it does.
If you keep on believing in what you want, and you keep on working hard for it, it will come true.
That's right, love. I can think of plenty of people who would be much happier if they took a page from your book.
I see now. This is surely the essence of true magic.
Best of luck, Your Highness. After all those speeches about taking the throne, it'll be awfully irresponsible to go dying on us now.
Right, thank you. Well, we'd best keep an eye on the calendar. The King's deadline was the dawn of the Day of the Hero, so we've got until the day before. And that won't be the end of things either. Even if people come to their senses, it would amount to nothing if Luis sits upon the throne. Personally, I think we should prioritize our main objective here. I'm sure we'd get it done, but we have to make sure we have at least one day to spare before the Day of the Hero.
We've got a few days left, so it's up to you how we spend them. When we set off, let's do it with no regrets. So Luis is hiding in the floating royal palace here.
Huh.
We have to stop him. I won't accept King Luis. Let's see here.
Skybound Avatar. Dread? Oh my
right
god,
there's
why is the
11.
weather dread?
Let's see.
Oh no, all
Which
the
one?
weather is dread.
We'll face danger here.
That's terrifying. Dread.
Let's put an end to this.
So we got 30 days of free time before the deadline. Stop the Archmage Luis, the pinnacle of evil. Challenge the airborne power to depart from the Round Table and the Gauntlet Runner. Due to the magma disturbances, all the entire country is experiencing dread. If that wasn't bad enough, be cautious of inclement weather called Blight. Abilities of your followers and their support will be indispensable when it comes to surpassing Luis being crowned new king. Use this time to ensure you have no regrets when you depart. Grant Luis destructive vision before the day of the hero arrives.
So?
Alright, we are gonna prepare ourselves for everything.
Wow. Thank you.
Smash it all to bits!
Alright then.
God damn, we got a lot of things to look forward to. We got a bunch of quests that we gotta find out. The fucking people are bandwagoning.
Ooh.
Oh, now this I can't believe.
Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. Hello. Help me, will you?
I guess so.
Mount Volcano.
Let's give it a shot.
7.5 star. This again, this place again. God dang it.
Let's see. This place. Hmm?
Oh, I already have it.
Whoa!
Talking nonsense, you are. What is there to be done?
Right?
I'm chuffed. Much gratitude to you.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
Ooh, wisdom.
We did it!
Great sword.
Cheers now.
And we're getting weapons at least.
Hello.
And the people become violent as fucking ever, man.
Luis rightfully ought to be king. It's just too...
All right then.
Damn, people are like agitated as fuck right now. Holy shit.
go.
Let me just get more quests done.
Well,
I mean, how much free time do we really have?
Hey? Isn't that... What?
Whoa! Lovely, that.
If you have this... Let's give it a shot.
The world belongs to Lord Luis.
Lovely, that.
Hey?
The
Dang
world
it.
belongs to Lord Luis.
Lord Luis!
All right, then.
I'm a simp for Lord Luis. Whatever.
Let's go.
Uh-huh.
And we got a bunch of bounty targets.
Counting on you.
Let's do it.
7 stars. I think we can definitely get our free time done within like a few. Within
We'll face
like
danger here.
within like a few within the deadline.
I guess.
Yeah, I believe we can do it. I totally believe we can do it.
Got it.
Let's do it.
Damn, not 8.5 star. Holy shit. We are truly reaching pinnacle endgame.
Let's see. Let's see.
Damn, 8.5 star dungeon.
That's a...
I see. Oh,
Counting on you.
okay then.
Let's do it.
Holy shit.
Oh. Let's see.
7-star bounty, 8-star bounty, 8.5-star bounty. Holy shit. I have a lot of training to do, if I gotta
Alright
say
then.
so. Alright, is there another place
Alright.
that we can go?
Where to? Where to? All right then.
Let's go.
My goodness, this game's already like trolling the fuck out of me out of its certain deadlines and everything. Still need to get max wisdom, max courage at this rate.
Oh.
I still think we can do whatever we can.
All right. Right. Well then.
I do want to try SMT5 Vengeance.
Got it.
I did play SMT5 before. I just haven't played the Vengeance part of the game.
All right then.
I do want to play that game, definitely, when I get the chance. The battle system itself is fun. There's a lot of freedom with summons, whatever.
Let's go.
You.
Did you?
Godot? What is he doing here?
Close your...
Whoa.
Demon's Mail? The fuck is this? I mean, just gear, no? Oh, this resists both light and dark magic. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, is there any other place that we can go? Maybe there's requests all over. Damn, no requests here.
Let's go.
Damn, they forgot all about my Artira. Oh boy.
It's just too much.
I guess it's...
Oi!
My... Please. Yeah. Look.
Oi!
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank...
I feel like there's a lot of things that the game needs to
Can we talk?
need to work on. Especially with certain things like
Hey, mister.
free time.
Can we talk?
A lot of like minor stuff like stat gaining activities, you know.
All right then.
Like there's a lot of stuff that definitely needs to like fixing entirely itself.
Where to?
Okay, Briarhaven. Is there any quests in Briarhaven?
All right then. Where to?
There's like one quest
Let's
here.
go.
Humans.
Louise.
And we got a lot of things to prepare for.
Hello,
Finish
Gran.
every single free time I can.
Now what? Cheers.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Try out the dragon. 9.5 stars.
Please.
All right.
What the? 9.5
Alright,
star dragon?
Let's go.
Geez, there's a lot of info.
If Louise wins the crown,
Fancy
what
a
will
bit?
become of us?
One in on this. One in on this. One in on this. Just between come again.
Forsaken Tower trial.
Hey.
One in on this. Come again.
Hey.
One in on. Come.
If Louise wins the crown,
Alright.
what will
Where
become
to?
of us?
We're so fucked, but we're so fucking boned.
Let's go.
If Luis wins a crown, what the fuck do we do? We don't know what we have to do. All we have to do is just believe.
Damn, what should we do? Just
We don't have time to go to the palace just yet. Gotta be patient. Gotta finish everything we need to do before we can do anything else.
Please.
It's okay.
One in on this.
Really? What?
Just between. One in on this.
Really?
Just between. Hey! Just between,
Hey! 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 What? Hey!
I think that's all here. Let's check Virgo
Where
Island.
to?
What else?
Let's go.
Damn, they're like telling me, you want to finish your end game, you'll finish your frickin' end game.
Hello there.
Whoa.
I see. That's... What will you do?
Let's take a moment to prepare.
9.5 stars again. Oh my god.
Let's check.
I see.
Every tower
Be
of
careful.
blind faith is.
I'll see you again.
Every tower feels like an endgame boss, huh?
Alright then.
Alright, fine then. This is gonna be as hard as it should be, isn't it?
Let's go.
Can't see a
Stand
single
behind
fancy
you,
of
Lady Ufa.
Cheers. Come again, Eddie.
We stand behind
All right,
you,
then.
Lady Ufa.
Where to?
Altaberry Heights. More
Let's go.
quests around here.
So,
What?
What?
split.
Let's take a moment to prepare.
I will literally try to do all of these quests
That sounds right.
for damn sure before we can do before we tackle Louis.
Let's go.
Luis literally tried to fucking like, he was a hard battle.
Alright then.
He kept getting the 4-turn BS. I was not a fan of that technique. It still is annoying to this day.
But why? Just a...
Whoa.
It's too much. Just a... Help me out with...
Let's give it a shot.
Hot spring in the lower level Blue Knight.
Okay then.
But why? Oh,
Alright then. Where to?
Let's go.
Oh yeah, we need to craft more summons and also some masks for the literal endgame.
What's it now?
If we can.
What'll it...
I think the problem is they're so expensive. I don't think we have anything that could literally be like, you know.
Now then. 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 Now then.
Jeez.
Now then.
We can sell our weapons for like cheap, not gonna lie.
Now then. Now then. Now then.
We're not to worry too much about what we have and what we don't have.
Now then. 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 Now then.
Yeah, just need more money, obviously. We'll take whatever we can, not gonna lie, but jeez. Okay. My most main concern is obviously...
Can we talk?
Goodbye.
Is my mag. My mag is the
Alright.
real reason. We're 1025. So I'm gonna have to really think about what I need to do. What do the people do? 87 spent time with supporters. Okay, that makes sense because they want to finish out everything.
Alright then.
Alright. How far are we right now? We got plenty of time. Is there any people that we gotta... Basilio wants to rank up.
But me?
Yeah, Moore hasn't... We haven't gotten the specific rank yet, unfortunately. Okay, we can get Basilio ranked up. Oh wait, we need to go on a fucking...
Alright
I'm
then.
stupid. We need to do the damn thing. No. Okay, we can... Can we get some stats? Maybe we can go to get some stats.
Alright then. Alright. Where to?
Let's go.
I think we're gonna have to go towards any dungeon requests that are like hard for us.
Preparations are...
What is like the lowest ranking that we can do? This one right here. Barden. Barden's the only one that we can do. It's 6 stars. I'm sure it won't be that hard, right? There's 8 stars. There's 7.5. Damn, we're here on true endgame, boys. Incarnate in the woods. Gotta be careful what we gotta do, especially since this is like a lot of days that we gotta work with.
Where to?
Let's go.
I'm actually kind of worried.
What more can I do? No, I'm...
So I don't think I can finish. I don't think I could finish the game within like right away, but I could definitely finish this game in like in a few days. I want to truly decide if I really want to play Weiss X Nordics or not. I think that'd be a fun game to play. I'm just questioning if I should play it. I definitely just want
to yourself.
Maybe in the future I'll play Weiss X Nordics. I think I would just want to play finish the Phoenix Wright games for sure. I want to get that done out of the way for sure.
What more can I do?
We'll see.
Alright then.
It's all about bad timing. That's all there is. It's bad timing, a good, terrible timing, in a way.
Let's head there right away.
Anyone?
Alright. You got
Alright.
really nothing else to do,
Where
but
to?
like, I guess we'll just go in our gauntlet runner. You save the game first. This is very vital for us since we're near endgame status.
Right.
I wish they was still sorted out better, honestly. Oh well. Huh, okay, maybe we'll do Barden.
Alright then.
Yeah, we'll do Barden right now. I think we're
Where
ready
to?
to finish Barden's thing.
Let's go.
That damned Luis.
Yeah, let's do Barden's right now. Get this out of the way.
Damned Luis.
Yeah? I thank you.
Yeah.
Well, hello there.
This should do the trick. Heads held high, everyone. Stand strong.
Woo! Heat Riser!
I won't hold back!
Remember when you ate us?
No, charging in.
Sure do.
Oh!
Let's go.
It's that monster that made its own dungeon. Fuck you, bro.
I'll cut through.
I think I need to get charged at this rate.
I call upon a royal soul.
No need to rush this.
This is just what I need. This might sting.
Are you prepared?
Come! This won't do. Oh, power of heroes!
Damn, it has a lot of HP.
Play.
Come forth, royal soul. Ha!
Persona Master! Burn!
Samurai, it's time to strike.
Thank you. Dark Knight. I'll run you through.
Surely don't kill us, right?
You need training.
Smooth dodge, Juna. I'll figure something out. I'll protect all of us.
Whoa, Juna!
Vitus power.
Wait, this is new? Whoa, poggers! Galaga actually being useful for once?
I'll cut through.
I've got just... I'll show you. Keep it together.
I knew you'd help.
My thanks.
I'm obliged.
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. Give me your aid.
Severe physical slash.
You can do this.
You will taste justice.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is charged, by the way.
Tougher than I thought.
4,000!
I let justice prevail. Not now. I defer to you.
Let's work together.
All right.
I need
let's
charge.
go.
Yeah, we're gonna get fucking charged. Holy shit, we are too OP, by the way.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Nice.
Even I had more
How
to
you've
learn.
grown.
A new
I
power to
always
wield.
aim higher. Hey!
No!
Right there.
Alright, thankfully we have enough power.
Listen.
I thank you.
All right. Right.
I wonder what happens if you fail this. Failed his boss fight. Does he just die? Or something like that?
Thank goodness. Even so.
Ha!
Ugh.
Excuse me?
No.
Just so.
That is true.
Hey.
It'll be fine.
Such a great relief.
Damn, thank God for like what our
managed to
abilities are, because like we are too overpowered because we are in endgame mode, so.
Many thanks. Now then.
Damn, we gotta get our rank up back. We need our rank up back for sure. Okay. Let's do one last, I guess, bond before we end this off here. Might as well, you know. Got Brigitta. Ooh, Brigitta. You know what? Let's finish Brigitta. Finally, we can talk to Brigitta. I think it's when you get the prince status is when you unlock this thing.
Intriguing. Thank you. Honestly, I was thinking about closing up shop for good, but I see we have one last item of business for today. You didn't notice? 2 children have been following you. They have igniters. I imagine they're here for me.
Assassins?
Brigitta!
You two. I saw you at the village.
So you remember us? What a shame, right? I bet you didn't think you left any survivors, right?
Jeez.
Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
I see. So, you're here for revenge. Is that it?
You've got it wrong. The church was the one that did this to you.
What are you talking about? The Sanctors told me all about it. They
They said you set the whole village on fire! That's why they gave
That's
me
because
this
that's what the
igniter.
fucking church tells
They
you.
said killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked.
I see. You. My apologies. But I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter what happens.
That depends on what happens.
No. No matter what happens. Please. This is your first time killing someone, I take it. I hate to break it to you, but you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before. Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you. And what's the exit plan after you've done the deed? How do you get out of the city before they find my corpse? Or did the Sanctus forget to mention these details?
They didn't delve that far
The church thought
ahead.
they'd use you to kill me. That? Or they were hoping I'd kill you.
No! You're lying!
If you don't have it in you, then I suggest you save your revenge.
You're not fooling us!
It's a painful thing to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, it might even be harder than killing someone. You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood, hear the rasp of my final breaths, see my eyes cloud. Again and again and again. That's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you. But you still have time to turn back.
There's nowhere left for us to go.
I've prepared living spaces at my research facility. They're meant to give people like you a safe home.
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
Well, if you want to live your life in the streets, then go ahead,
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand, I can't fault you for doubting me. But just once, just one more time, I want you to think of your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell. But the first step is having the courage to believe.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me!
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already. I'm not saying you have to trust me right away. Believe me, I have a hard enough time trusting people myself. But isn't this what you two really want? To believe in people, and believe in your own happiness. Thank you. I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn. The two of them fell asleep as soon as they found their room. Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days. Can't imagine how nervous
This was a
they
nice,
must have been.
conclusion.
We have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet. I'll keep selling igniters for now. But I'll only stock models with limiters, meant to dampen their destructive force. And I'll offer a bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares. Against the Church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne, right?
That's smart. But I expected no less.
Well, once your heart's set on something, your brain tends to follow suit. It's a small gesture, at best. A pretense at change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope. I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne, and lead us forward.
I want that hope to come from the both of us.
Ah, right. Now I'm in the thick of this research. I can't exactly dismiss this as someone else's problem anymore. So we'll take on the job together. May the flame of hope burn ever brighter, and may the light of that torch pierce the world's dark. May it reach the crying and the suffering, and save them. I vow to stand by your side. I'll find ways to be useful to you. I was always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. Just a hollow parody of a person. But even knowing how weak I really am, you refused to abandon me. Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again. So I'll believe in that hope, and try to live my life to the fullest. That's my decision, and I'll stick by it. Thank you, young man, for giving me the courage to live again.
Damn, I know I've been like paying attention for like the Bond envos, but hers was like the most like, you know, emotional like breakdown, and how it slowly builds itself, you know?
The trader and iconoclast Brigitte, keeper and heritor of the merchant's virtues. Your tempered bond
What is the
has
new
become
class?
a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Rank 8!
Thank you.
Tycoon!
For helping me embrace my weakness.
What the? You mean that thing from Trails Through Daybreak? I'm just kidding. Okay.
No doubt there are countless people out there suffering, enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment. But you can show them that their world is not a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting for the day it comes true.
$9.55.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 30 days remain.
We can keep going. Got plenty of time.
Got it?
I see. Speaking of which...
Oh.
Okay. I think that's it for today's episode. Next time, we're going to be continuing with the incredible amount of free time that we have for Metaphor. But anyway, see you guys all next time.